Hey guys, it's Kristen. So in today's video, I'm gonna do a review of love handles versus pop sockets and also show you how you can reuse them over and over and over for very cheap. So I'd have to say the biggest difference between the two is that pop sockets you kind of hold onto, usually in between your fingers, whereas the love handles you slide your hand in and it kind of is self-supporting. Pop socket I feel like you do have to kind of like physically pay attention and make sure you're holding it. I personally don't find the pop sockets that comfortable either because you're constantly like this and you know it's a round circle so there's pressure on your fingers. Whereas with the love handle, if I'm not paying attention, it will literally like just dangle and just kind of hold on my hand. And that's probably the main reason why I prefer the love handles versus pop sockets. Now with the pop sockets though, I think that they're a lot cuter. Like there's a lot more variety. The love handles are typically just a solid color and it's just like an elastic. So with the pop sockets, you can really like have your personality come out, right? So like my daughter has this marble one, so I'll show you. So it's, you know, it's really cute. The other thing that I think is a really big difference is that when the phones sit flat, the pop sockets definitely stick out further than the love handles. So if you want something that's going to be less bulky, that's not going to be as much in the way, then you definitely want the love handle. If you don't really care about that, then you know, either or is going to be fine. Regarding cost, they're relatively the same, but as far as I found, all of the love handles or ones that are similar to that are right around the $10 range, no matter the design or anything like that. Pop sockets do vary in price. I've seen some with certain designs that are $25, and I've seen them as low as like $7 or $8. So those ones do range in variety a little bit more. So you can kind of see with the pros and the cons. I just personally prefer the love handles, but now I'm going to show you guys how you can reuse the pop sockets and love handles over and over and over and over, and you don't have to keep buying the adhesive or rebuying new pop sockets or love handles. So let me show you guys how you can do that for really cheap. So for this project, all you need is one of the command strips, your old pop socket or love handle, and then obviously your phone case. And then an alcohol wipe would be good to have as well so you can clean off your phone before you apply this. So this is my current iPhone case and I'm going to be switching it out, so I want to continue using this, but I need to get it off of this one first and then I'm going to show you how to reuse it. So what I usually do is just take the back of a butter knife, or you can just pry it up, but if you just start going underneath, as long as you use the dull end it won't damage anything, but you just kind of get it pried up a little bit and then usually you can start pulling it with your finger too. So you will need to apply a little bit of pressure. Just go really, really slow so you don't break it or damage the case. So as you can see, some remnants was left over. This is actually the first time that that's done that to me, because usually it'll just come off completely, but we're just gonna pull on this. There we go. And then I'll just do the same thing on here. It'll just come off. There we go. So there we have a blank one that now I can reuse. So now all you need is a command sticker. So you need the one that doesn't have Velcro where it's just tape. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna line this up and you wanna cut it so you can kind of see like this piece is just foam right here. So I'm gonna cut that off and you're gonna cut this piece off. So you just want the sticky part. So all you really have to do is just line this up and you'll be able to see just a little bit right there where it hangs over. So you can just take a marker or something and just outline it and cut those pieces out so it'll fit exactly. So here you can see I've got it outlined, so I'm just gonna cut those pieces and then I cut the ends off as well. So then it should look like this where it's lined up perfectly, and then you just have to stick it on. So what I usually do is take the one that says wall side and I put that on the love handle or the pop socket. Now if you read the directions on these, they say to push down for 10 seconds, so you'll do the same thing. I'm just gonna put my palm on here and you just hold it like this, really, really tight for 10 seconds. So I just got it in my phone case and I'm gonna just clean off the back a little bit because the oil for my hands and I have lotion on and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna set that aside and let it dry for a second. So now I'm just going to take my command strip and we're going to place that right in the center of the phone. So I'm going to take this off. Oh. And like I said before, just line it up where you think your hand's going to be. But for me, I always use it right in the middle. So I'm just going to place that right in the center. And now, like I said, make sure this is empty, okay? You don't want to push on it this way. You can a little bit just to get it, you know, like on there. But because this has a lip on it, you can actually bend that if you push it too hard. So you want to do it this way. and then put your hand on the inside and just push down firmly. So you can do it like this, whatever, just push it down for about 10 seconds. But I just find if I put all my weight on my heel of my hand like that and just push really hard, that works the best. Okay, so now I've got that attached and it's on really strong. I've reused this same one probably a dozen times and it's never come off. Even when I try to get it off, it's really hard to do. So you don't have to worry about this ever just like coming off because, you know, it's weak or not strong enough or anything like that. This is really, really strong. So then I'm just gonna put my phone right in here. There's my puppy dog. And there you go. And now it's on there really good. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to leave me comments below, and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and then hit this bell so you're alerted when I upload a new video, and I'll talk to you later.